Getting ready to take my baby girl for a walk. We're going to go for a long walk here. I'm going to try to get at least 6 or 7 miles. Anyway, I got my Fēnix 3. I'm going to track it as a walk. So I hit the top right button. I don't know, and I go hit the bottom left arrow down. It goes down, gives me all the options. And I'm just going to go to walk. Now, I am wearing my heart rate monitor thing on my chest. In the walk setting, it will not show it won't show my heart rate as I'm walking, but when I'm done, it'll show it. So now I hit walk, and now it's waiting for GPS and the heart rate. Heart rate's good to go, but it has to wait a second for GPS. Shouldn't take long. And it's ready, and I'm gonna just put it on my wrist here after I hit the start. And there we go. All right, so we've been walking now for a little over a mile, and let's see if I can get, my pace has been, can't see it now. All right, yep, the pace has been set at usually around 14 minutes a mile. I'm stopped now, but it's a good pace for a walk. So you can see at a little over a mile, came out to about 18 minutes. That's a pretty good walk. It's a pretty good brisk walk. Ended up taking a crazy route. As you can see, gone over 5 miles, about an hour and a half. Yeah, 790 calories. Speed is nothing. I mean, look at this crazy path. The lesson learned here is, please plan your course out first. I didn't get lost, really. I knew where I was, I just didn't know how to get back to where I wanted to go. Isn't that typical? All right, so, and I didn't want to do the track back. So, she's doing all right. Let's see. How are you doing down here? Yeah, I see you. She's doing good. I covered her legs up, but the watch didn't let me down. I let myself down. I mean, I wanted to get this at least 5 miles, but gee whiz, man. Anyway, every now and then the watch gives a condition report saying how I'm doing. And you know, it's only logged as a walk, but for sections here, I have been, see, there we go. Pace, it shows the pace. That's pretty silly. Oh, cool. Cool. A guy I emailed about this watch face just emailed me back. Awesome. All right, shut this down for now. All right, finishing up this long walk with my daughter here. Woo, that was a long walk. Nice out though, beautiful weather, very breezy, which is great for her. See the stats here coming up to my car, right here. This little beauty. I'll set her up in the shade, and then actually, let's see, what am I at there? 697, 6.97. We're gonna walk around a little bit, get it to 7. That's right. Make some noise down there. We're walking around. We got to get this to 7 miles, baby girl. Just to round it off. There's a little park. People park here and then walk across the street there. That way they avoid the $5 parking charge you got to pay. This is genius parking over here. Just one more little loop-de-loop, and then we'll be at 7 miles, baby girl. There we are. Okay, let's turn you around, and let's see. 7 miles. Actually, I'm gonna take the watch off. All right, there we go. 7 miles. Let's see if it focuses in. 7 miles, a little over 2 hours. I'm gonna stop it. No, I don't want to resume it. I'm going to save it. Now let's see my stats. Recovery time, 22 hours. There we go. A little over 1,000 calories, a little over 2 hours. Average of 3.4 miles an hour. 7 miles exactly. Hit the down button. Hit the top right button. And I'm done. Alright, so earlier today, I went on a very long walk with my daughter Willow at the Bunker Lake Park in Andover, Minnesota. And I used my Garmin Fenix 3 watch to log it. And I'm going to go now into Garmin Connect, my app, and it shows my stuff there. And let's get that all the way bright. There we go. And it's going to show a snapshot. And it shows my steps for today, 13,000. My sleep last night, that's not accurate because I didn't wear the watch. That's active calories, just over 1,000. I don't have my FitnessPal connected. Intensity minutes, not very many because I just was walking. 14 floors. So that was my walking whatever. But now I can go to my one activity. It says Andover walking. And it shows the different stats. So it shows I did a little over 2 hours here, exactly 7 miles, and I planned it out that way. And I actually, at the end of the walk, I kind of milled around and walked around a little bit just to see it and to make sure I got 7 miles. A little over 1,000 calories. You can see, I don't know if you can see down here, it shows the temperature of 79 degrees. Now here is the map. I like to go up here to the top right and hit hybrid, which shows roads and the actual map. So let's see here. No, that's the actual map of where I went all the way around here, blah, blah, blah. And you can see right here, that is the 5 mile mark. For some reason, by default, it marks at 5 miles. And I walked over here and all the way up there. So now, it's kind of cool. Then, you go to this. Average pace was a 17-minute average speed, or 17-minute mile. Average speed is 3.4. My maximum speed was 7.6. There were some times where I jogged there. Okay, come on and focus here. Why it's not going to focus. There we go. Heart rate. Let's look at the heart rate chart. Oh, heart rate chart goes that way. Let's go back. You can go to this way. This will show everything. That's my lap speed, which I didn't actually make any laps. There's the 5 mile there, and for some reason it's 5 mile, then that's 2 mile. And there's this one. There's my pace. I don't know why it goes like that. Or my heart rate, you can see the times where I jogged right here. These are times where I stopped for a while. Stopped. Heart rate spiked really up there because I was running up hills. These little things are where I ran up hills. Right here. It's pretty much even, my step, even though I have, my left leg is a little bit longer than my right leg. That is the elevation. Minimum 916, maximum 962, not very. Now down here is my favorite. Let's see if we can get down here. Time and heart rate zone. Now I was walking, so I was in zone 2 for the majority of the time. You can see that. Why it won't focus. Let's get down there. Focus in. Anyway, this is zone 2 for most of the time. And that's that. I mean, it was a very good walk. It was a long. And if I wanted to edit it, say I didn't really like it called Andover walking, I would go up here to edit activity. And it says this is a race. No, it is not a race. If I click that, if I touch that, it'll say yes, it is a race. No, it's not a race. Name Andover walking. Notes, how did it go? So I'm going to write, I'm going to type in very long walk. Very long walk. Very long walk. Then I'm going to put some jogging some jogging, and then some hills. So, kinda, I'm just going to put kinda hilly. Kinda hilly. And you go like that, done. And the note's right there. And then I'm going to change it from Andover walking to bunker walk with Willow. That way I can look back on it and say, oh, I was with my daughter, so rather than just walking by myself or with my mom. With Willow. Bunker walk with Willow. Okay, perfect. Done. All right, and that's it. So now it's there, and now it's saved. All right, so after I make sure everything is saved on Garmin Connect, now I'm going to go down to my recent activities. So down here to my history, hit the top right, activities, and it'll say today. It says today, loads it up, and it says details. Today, 10:03, distance 7 miles, the time, the average speed, the calories. It shows all those other statistics. And then it's down here to the map. It's going to load up the map and it's going to show. Now I can zoom in and see the actual map. And I go hit back. I don't need a track back. Time and zone, elevation point, no. Delete, no, I don't want to delete, I don't want to go.